Hello, welcome back. Danganronpa, the second one. That's Akane wearing a bikini. So if she's your favorite girl, congratulations. But we're in the middle of the trial to solve who killed Mahiru, the greatest photographer in all of Japan's high schools. And right now, Kazuichi's like, hey, wasn't if you think about it, wasn't Akane covered in blood? And then Kazuichi's bringing up some other point about but Akane got into a fight with Nekomaru because they were sparring, and then that's why she was covered in blood. That's what she said. Nekomaru confirmed it, but now Kazuichi is throwing a wrench in that. I'm not sure who I think it is. Sonia just keeps kind of popping up in the back of my head because she knows the most about the serial killer, and she was the only one wearing a wetsuit. And that's what I was thinking, to cover her, to cover up the blood. I don't know. I don't really know yet, but we'll see. Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Did I not
can
save?
attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
I think I saved in a weird
That
spot.
actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer? Yeah, seems like it. See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru, because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
She what? Well,
There's no way I would
she had
kill
her
a
moments.
nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
shit, making a strong case for yourself as to why we should enjoy your company.
Kyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
Every time Mikan opens her mouth and she's talking to Hiyoko, you know it's gonna be fucking
Shut the hell up, pig barf. I
Yeah.
hope you get a hangnail and die.
nice.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
God, she honestly should be. Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu says, more importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely a little Stranger Things. Bow, 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 bow. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being sus. Sussy wussy. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in
Hey,
mind?
Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Okay. Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Oh yeah, that's yep.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. Didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it!
All right, Piper,
So that
see you
was a
later.
lie?
Have a good rest of your day, okay? Thanks for stopping by, dude.
So a lie? Because I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
Okay.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You
Thanks.
always have to say something snide.
Honestly.
At
Oh,
the time,
fuck.
we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but
Tupum.
around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter?
A
Yeah, this one.
Thank you, Piper. Thank you very much. I'll see you later, okay, dude? Get some rest. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started... Okay, well, actually, I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with the meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru poisoned me. But wait, shiny detective Knob thinks that this sounds like the letter that was written before. All right, letter Hiyoko received. Oh, I was reading that weird. Has been added to the truth bullets section of your
I saw
handbook.
this
Thanks.
letter, and went to the beach house at that time.
Okay. Huh, the letter that Hiyoko had. Oh, doesn't it clearly contradict the other? It certainly does, Makoto. Letter on Mahiru. I'm gonna present
I
it.
can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
I think so. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
Yeah. That's my new theory, is that Hajime is actually Makoto and Nagito is actually Hajime Hinata. Just wait till I'm right. Doubt me now. Doubt me now. You'll see. You'll all see. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place? Plake, I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at...
Meeting times are off.
Oh,
It's
no.
also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
It was a trick. It's safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? I'd say the one at, oh, it's the one that, okay, which one did the killer forge? I would say it's probably the, oh, both letters, I would say.
See. The killer must
Like
have
fucking
forged
fat
both
wrinkle
letters.
brain coming out.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
Shut the fuck up,
That
Nagito.
seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
I'm waiting for this package. I'm kind of nervous that it came, but I just did not hear it. I was tuning to that Bioshock, you know what I mean? But fuck it, you know? Oh yeah, if you see, if it's not important. I'll just have to leave randomly in the middle of this episode, maybe. We're not sure. That seems very likely. In fact, compare both letters.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Is that right?
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting.
Photo frame of Byakuya. He takes up like the entirety of it.
And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely
Scythe
tricked
haircut.
me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Oh no.
How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
Really? This is really terrible.
I was about to get a fucking despair
I've
erection.
offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Okay, so that throws a wrench in my fucking plan, because my theory was that the window you need to get out of. You need someone to help give you a little boost. You need someone to give you a little boost. And I thought that was Nagito. I thought Nagito would be helping someone out, but I don't fucking know how they did that without Nagito's help. So unless there's actually two people, can someone just jump really fucking high? Was there someone that we knew that jumps really high? Ultimate Gymnast, Kane.
It's all my
I don't know.
fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Maybe she's like, was she just trying to pull the wool over our eyes?
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So
Sounds
based
good.
on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep.
Aw, goober.
Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Was that why they fucking... Was that something to do with the bottles?
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
Kazuichi, how about you fucking stay in your lane?
I'm sorry.
Don't bully
when I
her.
woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body. really scared that I couldn't help, but...
Yeah, man.
The killer
Fair.
probably planned to frame Hiyoko
Stupid
from the
child.
start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
Oh, maybe it is Sonya. Maybe it is Sonya, man. Oh, Sonya. That's what I'm. It's starting to look more and more like her.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
That's what I was thinking, because I was like, oh, they blocked the body. Like, oh my god, why do I have to yawn so much? Because I was wondering, like, did they block the corpse? Did they block the corpse because use the corpse to block the door because they were trying? She was trying to protect Hiyoko while she was running away. That's what I thought. But then when they confirmed that what's her nuts was killed instantly, I was like, okay.
That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Okay. Yeah.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
Crocodile ass
If you
motherfucker.
keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
Haji was like, but wait, actually, Lamau, Lamau, no. No. Pee is stored in the balls.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
Man,
You're wrong,
Fuyuhiko.
Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
And if you don't get that, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Class trial is where we cooperate
Camera
with each other,
shakes,
work
quivers.
hard, and aim for victory.
Nice.
The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
Touching himself and starting to get a little excited
Two
there.
hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Okay.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hiyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other.
That's you know, another reason for Sonya to be it, not like a concrete reason of evidence, but just for another reason that she might be it, is this whole episode was like focused, whole chapter rather was like focused on like Sonya and her fucking like with Kazuichi being like, and so it's like I'm thinking that maybe it's like they're gonna directly conflict that and make that like they're gonna shatter that image of her, I guess, because if they keep playing that joke up, I don't know, I mean, whatever, that scenario up, like eventually it's gonna run dry.
Good job. That's the right
I don't know if
way.
what I'm saying makes any
That's
sense.
the
I feel
splendid
fucking
power of
brain dead
teamwork.
today. Thanks, Monami.
What do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
Sleepy cuckoo.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Aw, sounds like a backstory thing. The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us, Pog, is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh, suspended. What? Okay.
Well now.
Now that the class trial has reached its climax, I would like to present the answer right here, right now. That'd be great. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's a seriously big no-no. But spoiling right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears. Yeah, okay, sure. Let's do it.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
Nanu in German when you're surprised? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. German. Is that supposed to be what's your nuts? Is that supposed to be the reference to Sonia being German or whatever? She's Noble Selican or whatever.
Like crazy right now.
Okay, this is my kind of visual novel.
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
Koizumi?
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that. Oh, I can't do
Don't forget it, baby. Don't ever forget it.
Annoying. But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Her big fucking belly button sticks over her diaper. That's awful.
Do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
It was close. It was close with that swimsuit one. I'm not gonna lie, Monami.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
It's funny actually, because when I was playing that, I was thinking, is this what Virgil meant? I was like, this seems kind of, this seems like it could be it. But and so it's good to have that affirmation. Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Le gummy?
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Was I mean, maybe Mikan? Could it be Mikan? She's kind of suspicious because she was the poison one, but like that seems a little too on the nose. When you woke up, was the gummy already there? Huh? Candy could be a clue.
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
She would know.
Just as you thought?
The gummy eater.
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
Okay, so at this point, does the killer count as seeing somebody? Because it was it was the body announcement was made when Kazuichi saw the corpse. So who else was there? Because Hyoko saw it. I guess the killer counts as seeing it too. I forget. I kind of forget the time of events. Interesting. So the people that could have planted the gummy would be Koizuichi, and Sonia. Honestly, could be Sonia because she she came late. She was the last one to arrive.
The killer returned to the scene of the crime after I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide! I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control key. Press the right mouse button to brake and the left mouse button to jump. There will be various obstacles you will encounter as you progress through the course, so make sure you're familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. On your journey, you will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Also, upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. There you go. The answers split into different paths, so proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. I highly recommend that you make good use of the break. That's my meddlesome advice to you. If you press the escape key during the logic dive, you can review the controls. Well then, good luck, and remember, logic dive pog. She's right. This might be a very important problem. If the killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the bitch house, when did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. I have to dive into my logic. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. All right, I'm gonna do it. I'm going Super Saiyan. Logic dive. Wow. Okay. Fuck me up. That's break, okay. Oh shit, that's the... Don't want to fall off that. Oh, that's the speed up. That's the brake. Left, right. Okay, easy. We don't have a lot of time. I've never been snowboarding before. I want to learn. Maybe this could have been the winter for it, I guess. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before Hiyoko arrived. I guess I don't have to. I'm so used to hitting the speed button. Nice. Good one. Okay. Go, baby, go. Is this? Maybe I am. Epic Gamer. Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left, because they had to place that Gumby bear. That Grumby bear. Replace the Grumby bear. Yeah, baby. That's what I like to fucking hear. Let's do a jump. Is that ramps or is that... Okay, you know what? Those are ramps. Pardon me. I didn't realize. Come on! Question 3. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach house. I don't fucking know. Brainboarding. Holy shit. That's such a good fucking name for it. Was this right? I guess so. That would make sense. Whoa. Oh. It was all red. Okay. Dive results. It is. It certainly is. Did I know all that? Was it a kind of a guess? Yeah, maybe a little bit.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing.
I wish that the logic dive actually took the same amount of time, like IRL, as it did in Hajime's head. If he's like, I've just gotta think. He's fucking standing there for like 3 minutes.
There was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
No.
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
Wasn't there, what was the other room? In the refrigerator.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
Don't test me, you bitch. I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hadn't looked is it really credit? I mean, I'd rather the trash can is like, oh, maybe it's in there because you got all the water bottles, but I don't think so. She said she looked in the shower room. Yeah, in the closet. That's what I thought, honestly.
The killer was
and that's
probably
why I chose
hiding
it.
in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
That's right. It's you, Hiyoko.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Yeah.
Then you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could 2 people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
Yeah, it's true. It even mentioned that like one person could be in there.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. That's right. The place where the killer was hiding in the closet was spot fucking selection. They were hiding right there. The killer was hiding somewhere inside the wetsuit. If they're so good at hiding, maybe they can appear in a bonanza. Traps. Everyone's staring. Looks like I just made a fool of myself in front of everyone. Oh, in the surfboard case. My brain juice is spilling all over you guys.
In the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Yeah, probably.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
I know. What a crazy idea for your small little brain.
The shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case.
Ah.
The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Small girl, smooth brain.
Because we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
I like the little I think she punctuates every sentence with.
To me during that time?
That's right.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
He's fucking sitting back.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
What the fuck
Don't
does that
you
mean?
It's always darkest under the lighthouse.
Are these real? I know the in for a penny, in for a pound one is real, but what the fuck is this other fucking nonsense? Anyone here? Nope, not yet.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
I have no fucking clue. I honestly don't fucking know. It's always darkest under the lighthouse. Maybe I think in for a penny, in for a penny, in for a pound means like, is it you're either in or you're out. It's like even if you can't just like you can't just try a little bit. You can't just be in. You can't just put a penny down. You're putting an entire pound down, entire dollar. So like that's what that means. But under the lighthouse I think means like it's always darkest under the lighthouse. Like wherever it seems to be the brightest is really where like I don't know. That one's kind of like that one I would kind of take to mean like you're gonna be looking everywhere except where you think you're supposed to be looking. You know what I mean? Like. I don't know. It's the lighthouse illuminates everything except what's literally right underneath it. That's my take on those idioms,
Anyway,
so to speak.
The killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left, they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
My phone's fucking ballistic. It's going insane right now.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Did I check it again? Maybe they closed it up. Maybe they closed the. Yeah, I checked the closet, so maybe they probably closed up the case.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, instead,
oh, sorry, I cut that off.
It makes more sense to.
I'm cutting him off too. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house watching Hiyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask.
Well.
All right. If you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Sure. Where does pee come from?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time.
It's like when you watch like the episode from a TV show and then like you get and then you accidentally skip one and then they're like talking about stuff and you're like, did we miss one? Like it literally feels like that kind of moment.
As I recall,
as if you would give up the secret that easily.
Is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
That's what yeah, okay, that's a good question.
Yeah, that's true, but well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that.
I mean, like I also like I noticed this Nagito, so like.
I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, It's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
So we 100% know it can't be. It couldn't be Kazuichi.
Flexibility, huh?
'Cause he was literally with us the entire time.
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Okay, so the killer doesn't count. Who fucking saw the corpse? All right. So we got Koizuichi. Kazu. Oh, I was calling Koizuichi the whole time. Kazuichi's safe. We did epic Among Us reference. Follow for more. We got fucking okay, so Kazuichi's fine, yeah, because he was there. He did med scan. And then Hiyoko, so it was Hiyoko, Kazuichi, and it played before Hajime saw the body. So I don't know, I'm trying to think. I swear to God that we saw one more person see it, excuse me, but I can't remember.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
My body just cannot figure it out right now.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
Fucking Nagito, you piece of shit. Wow, look at this important clue. Why is that an important clue? Oh, it's not. I just thought it was funny.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Yeah.
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
Of Sweet Life and Zack and Cody.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Oh, this is going to be one of those things where it's like, the
Now
shower.
that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's the water bottles.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
Shut the fuck up, Nagito. Now then, I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use the truth flashback. If you hold down the left mouse button, the shape of the reticle will change. If you aim at the remark's weak spot and keep it in that position, you will be able to memorize it. This memorized phrase can only be fired once as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change to a different truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. However, you can use this flashback feature as many times as you want. If you don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets, it might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that to make your case. When's the best time to flashback? Well, you'll just have to trust your keen wits, won't you? By the way, you will not be able to agree with anyone while you're using the truth flashback. Please remember that it is only effective when refuting points. Well then, good luck, and kiss me on the lips. Truth flashback. Yeah, I was trying to use this before. This is gonna be interesting. I don't think we'll have to use it for this because they gave us that tutorial.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Yeah.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't
Got it.
have to use the
Would have been
shower.
impossible. Okay.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
They probably have.
If they used something other than the shower.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Ah, shit. That's probably the one I got to think.
They cut it up and whoosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Nekomaru, like, really is that. He really is me.
The other way around?
Shit-wise.
Someone other than the
Stature-wise.
killer moved body?
Oh, whoops.
Maybe they
Stature-wise.
were able to wash it off.
Maybe they were able to wash it off. But how? We gotta suck up Kyoko's thing.
What did the killer do with the blood up?
I
Maybe
think
they
I think
simply
that's
washed
it.
off.
They couldn't use the shower.
'Cause we gotta
So
refute
washing
what
it
he's
off
saying.
Would have been impossible.
We have to refute what he's saying
have to use
with
the shower.
Chiyoko's
what
Chiaki.
about the wetsuits in
Fuck,
the
am I
closet?
fucking thick
Maybe
brain?
they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower.
Nice.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Let's pop. You know what? Fuck him.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, it would
Why do you always
clog the toilet.
I'd be afraid of his shits. He'd be like the customer that comes in and be like, "Can I use your washroom?" He'd be like, "Please, please no." Can I say Kyoko and Chiyoko? Oh shit.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. Did I just do the fucking... What the fuck was this? What the fuck was that? If I use that person's opinion...
do with the blood on their body?
Everyone's got opinions.
Maybe they simply washed
Just like
it off.
anuses.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No, it... Oh, I thought that broke for a second. And I thought that didn't break, and I was like... Doing great. You all right?
They just needed to
You all
wash
right?
off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
They just had to litter. Use a lot of fucking water,
They could
apparently.
just as easily use something else.
Like what?
Something other than the shower. Like what?
I mean, like the beach, I guess.
I see.
Oh, fat. It was a fat fucking
Drinks
sneeze.
inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
Can't understand your thick accent. Oi, don't bully me because I'm British. Oi. Oi, mate, don't bully. Don't give me the chappy if you're not letting me know because I come from the Queen's Island. You know what I mean? Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood? Ah, Peiko. She's going to cut through my statement. Oh, shit. Okay, interesting.
In theory, that's impossible.
How come? Peiko. Damn, she's got determination.
Why?
Hajime.
Try to remember.
Yeah, you
the
British people, you get a lot of bullying
refrigerator
recently on the internet.
carefully, and then you will understand
She can cut
that
through
there's
me.
no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Is that right? How do you know? How is that true?
It's
I'm
true
gonna guess
there were
that's the-
drinks in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about it.
Ah, shit!
One
Fuck.
bottle drink is
No,
simply
no!
not enough. It wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Dual crushed sword. Oh, I fucked up. Yeah, oh, never mind. I'm good.
We can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Yeah, bitch.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Oh,
There were
I
only
missed it.
flavored drinks with color. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get... It will leave an aromatic
it?
smell, too. Especially if you use a
Where-
lot.
Where the fuck is the
That
trash
alone would
can?
raise suspicion.
Sorry, I'm not even. It was the first thing that she said. Could it be that first allegation was intended to lead to this outcome? But I should have evidence to use against her argument now.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the...
Allow me to cut
There you go.
through those words.
I wish I could just. I find it a little confused. I wish it like paused time when you.
There were
Oh, I guess I
water
could do
bottles inside
that.
the refrigerator.
I guess I could do that. I could just use focus gauge and then switch to whatever thing I want. Okay, so maybe that's. Maybe I'll do that next time.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge.
In the
And
fridge,
the killer
yeah.
took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
How?
It's not
How
a
is
fallacy.
it?
There should have been evidence inside the trash can.
The trash can.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Ah, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it,
Oh, nothing. Nothing. All quiet.
when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Yeah.
You should have said so sooner.
Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Yeah, you would know, wouldn't you,
Dousing your
Sonya?
body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay, because part of me was kind of thinking, like, was it Peiko? Because she was the one who came in all fucking wet. But, I'm thinking that if she was the one to bring up that argument, that would kind of fuck you up. Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would
It
be...
seems you've realized who the killer is.
Was it really... Is it really?
See? Just as I thought.
Hold on. You know who the killer is?
Is it really Peiko?
Is that true?
I don't know, Mikan. Fuck.
Let me ask, who might that be?
If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash off the blood that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. I think they're trying to push us to make us think it's Peiko. I don't think it's Peiko, though. Select someone. It would be fucking Sonia. Not Sonia, Peiko.
You're the only one!
Because she was covered in water.
Peko.
Peko.
Is it you?
Been saying Peiko this whole time. Peko. Well, she's about to die anyway, so.
What are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming. Interesting.
Wash the blood off with water bottles. They'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something. Hold on, you bastard.
Okay.
You saw her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Oh, did he have a crush on her?
So maybe she really was swimming.
Oh, okay.
No one even saw her swimming.
Poorly, I would imagine. Very poorly, Piper. Piper. It's so funny. I actually mixed up your name with fucking Piper's earlier. I called Piper Virgil. We've come full circle. Very poorly.
No. I saw her.
Oh, that's right. He was going to kiss her.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Is that true? Could she have climbed out the window?
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Did they? Was it okay? Because the whole thing I'm still trying to figure out is how does the window play into this? So were they an accomplice? Did they fucking? Did Fuyuhiko do it? And Peiko was like, Peko, pardon me, was like,
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't
he
established
has a
how the
crush,
killer
dude.
was able to leave the beach house.
He has a fucking crush.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Yeah.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
How the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me. If
Peko.
you have an explanation, then show me what you got.
Show me what you got. That's from a little-known show called Richard and Mordecai. It's a science fiction anime.
We might
True.
have an answer.
True. Trying to remember who was there. Kazuichi ran ahead. Was Peiko there already?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Is that right, Peko?
If Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
But I'm trying to remember who went to the beach house first. Did Kazuichi go inside first, or was it? I can't remember who showed up first. I don't mind actually not remembering. I'm just it's because it's kind of part of the fun of the game where you have to kind of think about what you think. I don't mind not remembering who was there first. Actually, the killer's escape route. I might know what it was. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening. Small window in the shower room. Door facing the beach. Small window, probably. I see.
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Shit.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Nekomaru, he fucking knows. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Yeah, bitch, step back, Ibuki.
You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
What the oh god, Peko. She was wearing a bikini. She was literally wearing a bikini. Nekomaru got it memorized. He's good, he's a stickler. That's okay, so that kind of brings it back to Sonya. Doesn't it?
Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours! No! Please don't be violent!
Do it, be violent, kill her. She was wearing... Listen, even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So, the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's just the Hangman's Gambit. Okay, I thought it was gonna be the brain boarding one. I don't know. I honestly have no fucking idea. Okay, sorry, I kind of forget what it was. Wet. B-A-T-H-I. It could be hidden in a wetsuit. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's gonna be A next. Okay, sure. Bamboo. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Bamboo. That was close. Bamboo. Nope. Skirt. We're back in high school, boy. That's right, Sam. Your favorite experience. Sweater. Look at this big fat O. Oh, okay. Bamboo sword. Okay, got it now. And then we just need that fat D. Thank you very much. Sam Bowman, his favorite game, everybody. Danganronpa, he's here. I need this bamboo sword. I need a D. I need the D. Prepare for me, the D. That was a complete fucking guess. Of course, the bamboo... Wait, could she have used the bamboo sword? I guess.
You carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right?
I suppose.
If I recall correctly, you had it then, too. Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
True, that's what I was wondering. I was like, that's interesting. I was like, yeah, that's a character thing.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
It's your fave.
Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Akane did.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Ah, okay.
Wow, just like a Japanese ninja.
So fun. She likes Japan, that's right.
Ninjas only exist in Japan.
Not here, they don't.
Well, It is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
How would she get it? How would she get
Well,
it up, though?
Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, the time has come once again for the Panic Talk action, PTA. Let's talk a little bit about Fever Time and Nega Time. From this point on, you will be able to use Fever Time by pressing the space key during PTA. When Fever Time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. But that's not all. You won't miss during Fever Time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assaults. Yeah, literally. Come on, motherfucker! Reptilian ninjas. I forget what he said. Alright. From this point on, you would use Fever Time pressing the space key during PTA. When Fever Time is activated, tempo will be pushed to its max. That's not all. You won't miss during Fever Time either. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault, but only until your focus gauge runs out. So make the best possible use of your time. Got it. And of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called Nega Time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates Nega Time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting, you little fucking puss. I'm not going to tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. That chapter, shit. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hold on a sec, you bastard!
Uh-oh.
You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Jesus
it would have
Christ.
been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
Unless she goes in. No, she went into the washroom she went in the washroom to get changed.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Everyone would be so startled with the fucking body.
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
I have it right here. I'll give it to you.
The bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Grandma, Fuyuhiko, why? Why are you? Oh, Hajime, he's all scared. Looks so sad. PTA. All right, gotta time it.
Proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Yes, I do. I'm very focused.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't
Oh, I guess you're gonna wait. Am I missing this entire time? Jesus
If
Christ!
she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, this is the end.
Bamboo sword bag. What did she like? Fucking scoop it up with the handle or something? You're pissing me off. She made. You know what? She could have just held on to it.
Sword as a step stool. She could have recovered it with her sword bag.
Yeah, she like scooped it up. I mean, it's you know, little
When she leaned
well,
her
look
sword
at that.
against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag.
She
to it.
tied her sword bag. You're pissing me off. In a children's tone.
And after
Well, look
she
at her go.
climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
Nah, I still think it's Sonya.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how
I know,
disappointing.
Froggy Swag.
If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Here we are. It's our girl. Well, it's Virgil's girl. It's a girl.
You just back off!
Come on, Kazuichi.
Is it true? Did you really kill Makino?
Fucking tea kettle.
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Here you go.
You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof!
He's going through puberty. He's going through puberty. Big crush on the ninja girl.
You bastard!
Are you 110%?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
Hajime. She admitted just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Okay, no, you know what it is, Sonia.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
Chiaki's coming in. He's gonna save our tush. Can't wait until after the voting.
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
Okay, so maybe she did do it. I don't know. I'm so fucking obsessive, Sonia.
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question,
I didn't do it.
Let's say
Oh, never
it
mind.
was for the sake of justice.
Ah, she's a serial killer. I see. She's the serial killer. She's fucking. Yeah. She's the fucking serial killer. What am I trying to say? She's a serial killer. She saw Mahiru do that, and she was like, "Time to fucking slice."
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world.
What's that? What's that little grin on your face, girl? Huh?
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
Wait. There's someone there. I'm expecting a package today. It's not here. Okay. No, I think we're okay. My father's upstairs. I thought I heard him speaking to somebody. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of.
These big, thick irises.
Is the eternal sun and the enduring moon.
Enduring.
The protective father and the smiling mother.
Mazia.
Hello, Earth to Peko.
I think he loved her so much because she's gonna fucking die.
The world would immediately freeze, and people's smiles would vanish.
Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's angry.
I will not allow that.
Oh, she.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
Okay.
I'm telling you to stop it.
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. This is... Could she be?
Sonia's gonna fucking name drop.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete.
The fucking mask. She had it on the whole fucking time.
The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
The fucking eye
the lead
holes.
star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Holy fuck,
That
the eye
would
holes.
Be me. Sparkling justice.
With this fucking
Now
emoji.
then, let's execute justice.
You got it. I'm just gonna close my door. I'll be right back. Oh, I just closed my door. Well, I closed my door. I like the emojis. Me too, actually. Fucking. Let's execute justice.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
Holy fuck! I'm so glad that they allow swearing in this game.
Peko, what are you doing?
I
What's
am
that?
sparkling justice.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Peko finally snapped! Everyone, please be careful.
She's like, man, what's going on?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an
Okay.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
Okay.
She is supposed to be... But... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask. This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
Okay.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
I'm gonna have to take a stress shit after this. What? What the fuck is this? Really? Oh fuck, you gotta let him do it. Push Ryuji to the fucking edge. Pekka was the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Honestly, yeah, it is. Oh, there he goes.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
Hey,
Yeah, I've seen that before.
this again?
Same shit, dude.
Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Because she fumbled, she tampered with evidence.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No
Okay.
matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
Justice.
To protect justice, of course.
Look at her go.
In
Whoa.
order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Hajime is like fucking.
Echo, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
It's over. Hiyoko, you're done. You're fucking done. Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore. Let's just end
Oh,
this
no.
farce already.
Yeah, let's. Okay. Farce? Fart? Get it? End it. He's right. We need to end this already. The killer, in the end, there's no mistake that it was Pekka all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Closing argument. Arguing. Closing. All right. Mahiru. Hey, Hiyoko. Would you like to fucking come check me out? Okay. The killer was inside the surfboard case. I think that might go there. I know that this shit, a pretty anime girl mask. What did the killer leave next to the body? It's a call sign. It's the call sign. And she took that nice wet water bath, as they say. Fantastic. Okay. Hiyoko has got spooked because she saw her best friend. The first one who found the body was... That's not quite it. The tear-soaked... Yep, okay. Hiyoko left a big piece of evidence. No. In the closet, after Hiyoko ran away, she put the gummy, and then she fucking... To retrieve the bamboo sword, I must do this. Tie it to the fucking back. Wait, stock 2. Oh, okay, shit, there we go. Mahiru arrives at the beach house. Hyoko's put to sleep by the killer. That one was back here, 100%. Come on, gravy baby. Oh, wait, that one's invisible, though. Footprints of the sand? Okay, so that's probably, Hyoko looks so cute there. She's like, hello? Mahiru. Fucking ripping piss. It's kind of fun to do. I know, I actually like this more than the first one now, because it actually tells you if you got it right off the bat. Hyoko arrives at the beach house. Says she hadn't arrived yet. Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's right. Hyoko arrived early. Beautiful. The killer holds the metal bat. That's not it. Mahiru arrives at the beach house, of course. And then, last but not least, yeah, big piece of evidence. Those thingy wingies. And then made a promise with someone. Oh, plastic water bottle. Then what? Now, time to wash off the blub. All right, that's good. I like that they give you hints too. Mikon arrived. Oh, that's right. Mikon was there. Wait, was she ever there? I don't remember. The killer dropped a lemon-flavored gum key. And then they went to the door. And then they found, they were there. Look at that. Okay, now we got one more fucking piece. Oh, wait. The first one who found the body was... Okay. Is that correct? I guess that was Kyoko. What's this? On the morning that Mihiru made a... I guess that's it. Okay, fantastic. God, we're fucking killing it. Last stock! In order to lure Mahiru, and yeah, I gotta get those fucking letters. Okay, we're good. Hyoko wakes up, sees that shit. Oh, okay, great.
In this case,
here's what happened. Everyone, come on, get together. Act one.
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Okay. Anyway.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character.
It's that classic. Those classic fucking Dangan vibes.
Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later.
Oh.
However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped the conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m.
That fucking page, you know what that is? You know what that fucking page turning sound just was? It's from Oblivion. I was like, I heard that and I was like, what the fuck is that? No, it's not from Oblivion. It's literally from this fucking game. Oh, never mind. Is it also from Oblivion? No, it's not. Never mind. Forget what I fucking said.
And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m.
Okay.
By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said, and was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
Okay.
After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been targeted for murder.
She'd been targeted for murder.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Just trying a comic book trial.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath.
He's just sketching out. He's like, ah, God, could someone do the beta for me?
According to Mikon's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that,
at least
the killer
that's
achieved
nice.
their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
That's at least you die instantly. You don't even know anyone killed you.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used
some
plastic
beautiful
water bottles
liquid
that
fucking
were inside
hydration.
the beach house refrigerator.
Yeah, I was wondering if there's some way to get rid of all those plastic water bottles. I guess not. I guess the trash can would be like the normal place.
The shower room before the sequence of events had happened.
Oh,
In
really?
place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
That's true. The littering rule. I forgot about that. Oh, really?
After they washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in.
He's Steel Hearts. The romance. Steel literal
The killer
hearts.
hid inside the surfboard
them out.
case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet.
The fucking... Yeah, look at that. She fucking baggy-eyed motherfucker.
She made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her.
Burst.
From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because
Clap,
of
clap,
that,
clap, clap,
she left
clap.
Footprints in the sand.
wanna see a little
Everything was
bit.
a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically,
it certainly did.
placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Gotta know your flavors. Gotta know your gummy flavors, dum-dum.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used
Whoosh.
the bamboo
Da-da.
sword they always carry with them.
Well.
The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword
peasy.
bag in their hand.
Easy peasy.
As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused.
Pose.
Isn't that
Like
right,
a rave.
Peko Peko Yama?
Whoa, there she fucking goes. It is her. Doing the Spider-Man pose.
I see.
You're all sweaty Hajime. I
What
see.
of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
It's her.
You killed Mahiru!
What if at the end he was just like, isn't that right? Gundam Tanaka! And it just reveals Tanaka's face and everyone's like, what? The game just keeps going on like normal. It's just nothing wrong.
I punished evil in the name of justice.
Nice.
That's no reason to condemn me.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
Yo, Hyoko, for once,
There's no
I
way.
fucking agree.
You can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
Okay.
What are you saying?
Gundam fucking shaking. An undead. The
To
Necro Man.
protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Mikan, I'm with you. I'm
Then
with
I
you.
shall be direct.
Do it,
Justice
Hyoko.
must
Do it more.
carry on. In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Okay, you know what? Sounds like she doesn't have a god complex. Mikan.
Are you serious?
Oh my
It's not
fucking god,
serious.
bitch.
It's justice.
It's just gonna be the rule where it's like, Monokuma's gonna be like, well, you can only kill one other person,
If I
so.
fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice.
Okay.
Hurry and carry on justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
Virgil.
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed! For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
You know what? When you put it like that, fucking fair trade, dude. Mekon, get out of here.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
What's Sonya gotta say?
I'm awake!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Sonya's got something to say.
Who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
No.
Such heart-pounding excitement.
All right, well, let's do it. Actually, do it. Do it. Just go for it. Just fucking send it. Just fucking send it. Why not? You know what? All right.
Can we please have a little more time?
Oh damn! Here we go. I like all this. I like the class trials in this. They mix it up with more like
Can we
mechanics
have a
and
little
stuff.
bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
And like none of them really feel out of place. Even that spot selection one I'm about to, because it makes you think about the crime scene and what you actually looked at too. It makes you think about what was in each spot and memorizing it.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Huh?
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
But why does Fukujima have the crush on her? Why does
As
Fukuduka?
a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Peko is really sparkling justice, am I right? Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. There's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Peko, right?
It's not like someone could have split personalities.
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What the heck was that? She didn't say it right. Peko didn't say it right. That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase? I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. I see. So that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Oh shit.
I see.
Okay, yeah, I was trying to think. I was like, fuck, what did I miss? What did I miss?
According to what Sonia said,
Okay.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
if she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Yes, the magazine
English?
I read was written in Spanish.
Wait, what did she have to try? Oh, is Nova Stella, do they speak English in the kingdom of... in the Nova Stella kingdom, I guess. I don't know if I know.
So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well.
Do we know anyone who's... is there anyone
Which means
Spanish
the
here?
journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
What?
Peko. All this time, I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Peko, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
She's like, Obrigado, tortilla.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Oh. What's gonna happen? Because she just murdered him for no reason?
That's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
Pekka, that's disgusting.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
My knuckle smells like chicken noodle soup.
Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
She's got those big eyes.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Huh?
Hey, be clearer. We're asking you what your purpose was.
Was it literally Fuyuhiko? Was he the one who fucking did it? And then she was like trying to be like, it was me. It was me. Adrian.
I have no purpose.
Good one.
I am just a mere tool.
Okay.
Tool? What do you mean?
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
The fucking Pekko smile. That's fucked up.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pekko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Was it Mikon?
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
Is it proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime? The metal bat, the body discovery announcement, the footprints. It can't be the metal bat. I need proof someone other than Pekko or Hiyoko was there. Think about it one more time. All right, great. The body discovery announcement.
I see.
Oh, yeah.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Wait, is that right? That was kind of a guess. I'm trying to remember because who saw the body first? I forgot that Mikon was already there, I guess. What the fuck?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Because Pekko, yeah, it couldn't have been Pekko Sar. So it had been Hiyoko, Mikon, and Kazuichi. Okay, let's see how this works out. Let's see this. I saw it, and then Kazuichi. You don't know the third. Oh, okay. Honestly, for little hints like that, it's all good. I don't mind like not just having my memory fail me, just because then it might lead me. It might. It's kind of fun to like realize that I fucked it up myself. You know what I mean? So what about this time? Is it three people, including the killer, or not? Jeez, fine. I'll just say it doesn't include the killer this time. Okay, all done.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pekko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us 1 person short.
So that means there was one more person in the beach house.
Was it
Plus, the
Fukuyiki?
fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool.
From your basic bitch
That
way of
means
thinking
I'm
about
just a
it.
simple tool to be used by that person.
Okay. Huh?
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Ah, fuck. Oh, wait. Okay, never mind. It is Fuyuhiko. Well, I mean, he didn't actually murder her, so we're not gonna fucking die. At least that. You're the only one. Gundam.
Hiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's over and proof of that too. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the girly crime scene photo. Oh, never mind. What's wrong with that? Isn't the murder case Twilight Zone proof since it's based on actual evidence? No, it was a small misunderstanding. The events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's over and proof of that too. Let's see. Letter on Mahiru. Oh,
I can prove it with
okay,
this.
shit. I wasn't actually gonna choose that, but that works for me. Click the wrong button there, baby boy.
Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because
Yeah, I guess.
whoever beat the game first received the ending prize.
Hey. Oh, sorry, it's the wrong one. What's the envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? Oh, I literally saw him with it. That's right.
The person who received the ending prize, it was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares?
Come on, you fucking small-brained.
Peko is the killer, right?
I mean, yeah.
We already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
No problem, Virgil. See you later, okay? Have a good rest of your day, motherfucker. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it, dude.
As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
She's just even like, she's just a different...
Simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Peko. What? So she's just a full-up crazy serial killer. Okay.
Hey! What's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
Akane, yeah, me and you, girl.
I'm not the killer.
Oh, piss!
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
Wait, what the fuck?
What?
That fat T on that fucking what?
What the hell?
Yeah, man, you got
I
me.
see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
Oh yeah,
No.
remember.
I have no aim, but my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
Oh, that sweat. His skin is slewing off. Jesus Christ.
Is the truth of this case.
Okay.
I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
Well, I mean, if you were the one who actually killed her, then it doesn't matter.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
Nice one,
It's not for
Nekomaru.
you
That's so
to
sweet.
decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
Nani the hell, dude. I don't know. I'm with you, Hajime. I mean, if she actually killed the guy, then that would be like the person who does the round 2 with the fucking bathing suit. No shit, I fucked that up. Damn, not a bad trial. I'm gonna guess. All right, we'll take it. That's fine. That's fucking fine. All right, let's keep quit. Oh yeah, I guess we'll keep going.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is.
What the bind it
is. For now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
this is a good time for an outro because I'm running over time. I thought the trial would be over by now, but I might call it. Let's push forward. Oh, if we're gonna have to talk to people. All right, you know what? We're gonna end it here on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Yeah, we're gonna do it because the thing is, I'm sure this is gonna go on for like another I'm sure I'm gonna think like, oh, it's probably gonna be like another like 10 minutes, and it's gonna go on for another half a fucking hour, and then I'm gonna be late, and I need to get a scooter booting. So we're gonna call it here for today on Twitch and YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, I just want to say thank you for checking out the series. Hope you're liking it. Hope you're having a good time. We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure that we'll be fine because if they kill everyone. I mean, that's not gonna happen, I hope. Unless it does, and then we just play as Fuyuhiko living on the island alone the entire time. That'd be kind of a fucking twist. Oh no. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure that it's just gonna be like, well, fucking what's her name actually did do the killing, technically speaking, so it's fine. So it'll be all good. But we're gonna find out. I'll probably be playing this more this tomorrow. Well, it's not important for you guys to know because you're watching it differently than people on Twitch. So for now, I'll see you later. Thank you for checking the video. Bye, baby.